Hey everybody, Joe Coffey here for PremierGuitar.com. We're at NAMM 2010 checking out new stuff from Audio-Technica, and I've got Gary Boss with me here. Gary, how are you, sir?
Very good, very good.
Good to see it. Tell us about what's new here.
Okay, great. Yeah, what we have here is we have some changes to our existing 5000 and 4000 Artist Elite wireless systems. This is based on feedback from in the field from the systems that have been out there on all kinds of tours with all kinds of players. Essentially what we've done, the system used to be a 200 frequency system. We've expanded that to about 1,000 frequencies to add to the flexibility of the system. This is also, the 5000 series is a software controlled system. So we've updated our system software to a Series 3 or version 3 software, which is now compatible with Windows 7, with whatever the Mac is, Snow, Lemur, or Leopard, or whatever Mac has out these days, it's compatible with that. Then for the guitar players, on our transmitter here, we have a couple things. We've added and included Backlit Lcd, which is real important on a dark or dimly lit stage. We've also included a locking battery door, so now you have a positive secure latch on this battery door, but simply flipping that, pushing the two buttons, you have access to the battery. So it's a real secure feature to add to the reliability of the system. We've actually taken a lot of these features and moved these updates down to our 3000 series, which is over here. Yeah, now our 3000 series is kind of our core wireless for the working musician. It's affordable, yet it's very professional in its features and its performance.
Like what kind of price range are we talking?
On something like this, you're talking about a street price of around $500 for a guitar system. It's an all-metal receiver, rack mount, the whole bit. So similar to the 4000 and 5000 series, we've moved this up to about 1,000 frequencies, 996 I believe is what it is. Still has the frequency scanning out of 9 groups. Another thing we've done to this is we've added a third frequency band. So now what we have is 3 bands on this system. Each one can handle about 16 simultaneous systems. So you're up over 50 simultaneous systems with this in an ideal situation. So it just adds to the flexibility of the system when you're on the road. Again, when we go to the transmitter, you're going to notice a very similar looking transmitter, and we have a lot of the same features now as we do on the 4000 and 5000 series. Backlit LCD, and we've also incorporated that new locking battery door feature on these.
For people who are unfamiliar, quickly talk about the syncing process.
Well, this is actually, it has a frequency scanning system, so I simply go in my menu setup, and I set up my, I gotta get through here. Just a scan process. So now, right now, hold, and I'm scanning for available frequency on the system. I set my transmitter up and away I go. So whenever you go into a new gig, you're got a clean frequency available. These guys are gonna be shipping sometime in mid-February. So they'll be hitting the streets probably late February on the 3000, probably March-ish on the 4000 and 5000 series. And we got some new microphones to show you too.
Let's check them out.
All right. Right here what we have are 2 new microphones that we're now shipping, and they're 2 new ribbon microphones. This is a new category for Audio-Technica. We've really not been in the ribbon microphone situation before, and now we are. We actually have 2 ribbons. The smaller pencil style is called the AT-4081. The larger microphone is the AT-4080. Now the thing that's cool about these is these use a proprietary process on the ribbons. So there's about 18 Audio-Technica patents on the construction on these ribbons. Why is that important to guitar players? One of our primary driving factors on this was durability. So we've incorporated a dual ribbon design, and we also, what we do is on the ribbon, when we form the ribbon, we press the ribbon in a tool, and we imprint a little, it looks like a brick road pattern on the diaphragm itself. We call that a microlinear imprint. It's similar to like a cake pan when they put the ridges in the bottom of the cake pan to make it more rigid. We've done that on these ribbons. These ribbons come with a 5-year warranty. We are completely confident of them being on the road or in the studio or on the stage. Again, durability from a compatibility standpoint, these are active ribbons. Traditionally, ribbon microphones have to be matched with the right preamp. They have very low output. Well, this actually uses phantom power and has active output. So you have output similar to that of a condenser microphone, so you can drive your preamps real hard. And you don't have to worry about long cable runs and things of that nature. Again, we stand behind these guys with a 5-year warranty, and we are super pleased to have them in the line.
Yeah, we didn't plan this, but here's a good chance to talk about the quality of Audio-Technica microphones. This is an Artist Elite series. There's a marching band out there, and we'll check the tape later, but this has a cardioid pattern.
Well, it's a hypercardioid, so it's actually a tighter pattern.
So we're not sure how much of the marching band, like right there you can hear, but I'm sure it's blocking them out fairly well.
Well, it's kind of freaking me out a little bit, but...
It may not pick up much, but it is really loud. But anyway, so there's a bonus demo of an Artist Elite microphone.
Great.
One last thing, what should we know about price range?
You can expect to pay street price on these guys about $700 for the pencil and about $1,000 for the larger side address. Now, the larger side address has a larger output transformer. It has a proprietary Audio-Technica baffle plate around the capsule, which gives it slightly more sensitivity and low frequency character, different low frequency character than the 4081, and it comes with a shock mount. So that's kind of what the price difference is on those.
Fantastic. Gary, if people want to find out more about Audio-Technica mics, where can they go online?
That would be www, which stands for World Wide Web, .audio-technica, and then that's .com.
Right on. Thanks for your time, Gary. I appreciate it. I'm Joe Coffey. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.